Hey guys, welcome to JoJo Cider Reviews and More. I'm JoJo. We have Hibernation Ale that we're going to be reviewing tonight. This is crafted by Great Divide Brewing Company out of Colorado, Denver, Colorado. And it is 8.7% ABV. It is a big boy beer. And so this is an old ale. I got it during the winter. Really didn't know what an old ale was, so I looked it up on Beer Advocate. It says old ales, also referred to in the past as stock ales, are low attenuated beers with high levels of dextrins, creating a full malt body with plenty of character. Old ales from centuries past are often transferred into vats to mature, hence the name. Commonly a rich, dark amber to a deep brown color. Some examples are nearly black. Tamed aromatics, although bittering levels can greatly vary. Expect fruity, intense malt flavors, sharp alcohol characteristics. Vintage varieties may have a low level of oxidation, while stronger versions sometimes exhibit similarities to port wine. So, I'm not going to read you the whole thing, but they range from 6% to 12% ABV. IBUs are 30 to 65. And didn't get the IBUs on this, but it is 8.7% ABV. I like Hibernation, Great Divide Brewing Company. They do a good job. I had their Car Camper Hazy. I think it was a pale ale a couple years ago. Really enjoyed that. Great can art too. It was like a station wagon, I think, just like a family going camping. It was kind of cool, like stuff like that. Anyways, this is, I think, the last of my winter beers from 2021-22 that I'll be reviewing. So I got a lot of them. It's my favorite time of year for beers, fall and winter, especially winter, I think. Anyways, let's go in for the pour here. Kind of a deep, very deep color, almost like a, what color am I thinking of? Like mahogany? It is a dark, dark amber. It just looks like there's a lot going on here with the beer. The head is, I would say, kind of a cream colored head, about a finger and a half worth of head. Just looks like a thick beer. Some bubbles streaming up to the surface. It almost looks like sediment almost. Kind of a darkish red on camera too. Very, very dark red. Almost like a brown. Kind of looks like almost like light coffee, something like that. Let's go in for the aroma. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of like a nuttiness, almost like a brown ale. Getting some chocolate, some cocoa. It smells really good. Some toffee. It's very malty. Not getting any bitterness or hop bitterness at all. Any hops in general, or mostly like a malty presence. Very nutty though on the aroma for sure. I'm getting almost like almonds as well, kind of like an amaretto. That was very, very good. Still pretty good head retention. Without further ado, salute. Oh yeah, so again, the nuttiness comes back on the palate. Some sweetness. There is a little bit of bitterness there. I am getting some caramel as well. Toffee, brown sugar, very complex beer. Not really getting any booziness though. Sometimes I guess you can get that with old ales, apparently. It says English style old ale on the front there. Kind of a skier there. I love to go to Colorado someday. It says great minds drink alike. It's kind of funny. The finish is semi-sweet. The mouthfeel, I want to say, mouthfeel is heavy. It's a little bit syrupy. This is a sipper beer. in every sense of the word. 8.7%. This is like definitely a winter beer. You want to sip on this for a while. You don't want more than one of these at a time. This was very, very... it's a high ABV, and just if you drink it fast, you're asking for trouble. It's definitely a sipper beer. It's a beer you want to sit back and just like think about the characteristics of it. Very good. Good lacing there as well. Maybe a little bit of coffee notes as well. I think someone said there's chocolate in the, I'm not getting too much, well, a little bit, a tiny bit of chocolate on the palate as well. But mostly getting the nuttiness, a little bit of sweetness, like a toffee, almost like a little bit of that like Heath bar kind of characteristic. That's good. That's good. Geez, for a score, I don't think I've ever had reviewed an old ale before. Might have had one other, but it's my first, I think, my review on an old ale. I'm gonna go with man, 9.5 out of 10. This is an A beer. Haven't been giving as much A's out as I have when I first started the channel. This is an A beer, though, I think. What did it get on Beer Advocate? I don't know. I want to say it was like, I think it was a 90 out of 100. I'm actually going to go a little bit higher. I'm going to say 95. They said A minus. I'll do an A. This is Hibernation Ale. Crafted by Great Divide Brewing Company. A very, very well done job. Great Divide. And I appreciate you guys watching. Probably my last winter review beer, I think, until, you know, the 2022 season. So appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, salute.